Welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be talking about the link between your reticular activating system and your memory. So if you're interested in that, definitely stick around. All right, so let's talk about the reticular activating system. This is something that we all use every single day, but we probably just don't know the scientific terminology behind what it is and how it actually makes us do the things that we actually end up doing. So let's break it down. And the simplest way I like to describe it is think of reticular activating system, a part of your brain that really focuses on whatever you want to focus on. So think of it as selective focus, things that you bring your awareness to, your energy flows there and you start doing or thinking about those different things. For example, right now my reticular activating system is looking at the camera lens of the phone, right? When I look at this, I'm now understanding that what I'm doing, you're being able to see me, the computer's recording me, all my attention and awareness is to that camera. Similar to you, you're probably watching my face, my hand movements, my gestures, the things behind me. Your selective focus is on that. All right, another example I can give you is, let's just say that you have two different people. You have a businessman and you have a mom. The businessman, when he's walking through life, he's gonna be noticing the signs on the business. He's gonna be noticing all the little details around any type of businesses or companies that are around, right? Vice versa, you have a mom that has a child. So what is she gonna be thinking about? She's not gonna be thinking about the storefronts or the cars that people drive as businesses or plumbers, etc., etc. She's gonna be focused on other kids, other babies, strollers, outfits, things related to the child, right? So this is where their focus is. And we do this every single second. Every single second we have a selective focus. So depending on who you are, you're focusing on certain things that bring you joy or pleasure or pain or whatever it is, you're focusing on that. And we want to be able to leverage that ability. That bundle of neurons that is in the thick of your brain has that ability to selectively focus on whatever you want. And it could be good or bad. You decide exactly what you want to focus on, which is why you're watching this video, you're understanding that you have this super ability and how do you take advantage of it. Now, what's the correlation between the RAS and your memory? Think about it. Memory naturally is, okay, whatever you do, if it's a pleasurable activity, you can make a memory out of it. If it's a unpleasurable or painful activity, you'll make a memory out of it. And usually there's two types of memory that normal science has been talking about, which is the short-term memory and your long-term memory. Short-term is you try to cram for a test, you try to absorb all the details. Long-term is whether it be 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the road, you still remember it. And so thinking about what we just discussed about the RAS, think of RAS as almost like short-term memory. What is your focus on, right? That's gonna be right there, center stage for you to understand what you're thinking about. Long-term is if you were to be thinking about the same thing over and over and over and over again, guess what? It will become long-term memory. So what I recommend and what I do for myself is if I want to remember something for long-term, repetition, creating habits, create long-term memories, which allow me to always recall the information at a future date. But it also works the opposite way. If you're not thinking about it, guess what? There's no use case for it. Your body does not like to keep extra unnecessary information. So it's gonna get rid of it, it's gonna purge it, and you're gonna lose it. So what if you took anything away from the video? Let's go ahead and recap what it is. RAS is your selective focus. What are you focusing on right now? After this video, figure out maybe the next 30 minutes, what are you focusing on? What thoughts are you having as you're focusing on the different things? Are they positive or negative? Are they serving you or disserving you? And so you'll have to figure that stuff out. And then understanding that, then you know that what you're actually putting into your long-term memory versus your short-term memory. Think of short-term memory as your RAS, as you're getting sort of instantiated. Long-term as you're doing it over time, becomes habits, personality, lifestyle, etc. With that being said, guys, if you found any value in this video, definitely give me a like, letting me know you liked the video. If you disliked the video, all good, give me a dislike, letting me know why you disliked it in the comments below. There's also a subscribe button. This lets me know that you enjoy my content and it motivates me and inspires me to keep going. At the same time, there's a notification bell. If you want to see my next video when it pops off, you'll get an alert letting you know when that's happening. Or if you are not available, go ahead and put it to a watch later so you're able to watch it at a more convenient time. Other than that, I really hope every one of you have an amazing day. I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.